Soccerworld Fan
Yeah.
TV here. We got Zain in the building. I think he's much more relieved, especially the last couple of fixtures. He's excited, but obviously, you would want the win and everything. And I think, as a neutral, you would say that United was on the up. They should have at least scored a goal and everything, and potentially should have won it. What do you think?
Yeah. To be honest, like, look, the first half, 10 minutes in, I could see that the midfield we picked, it was way too safe for the fixture. Fred and McTominay work perfectly against PSG because they're gonna attack us the whole game, and they're good for ball retrievals and they move it on quickly. But against Chelsea, I feel like we need Pogba to start the game because he's much more careful with his passes, and he has that creative edge that we obviously, as soon as he came on, we could tell that there was a difference. So yeah, first half I was kind of disappointed. Both teams were playing it way too safe. I guess it's with the recent defensive struggles, it kind of makes sense. And
Mm-hmm.
then the second half, I feel like we opened up a bit more, and we brought on Cavani and Pogba at the same time, and then we bring on Greenwood at the end for McTominay. So I feel like Ollie went for the game, and he really wanted to win this game, and it's kind of disappointing at the end not to get the victory.
So, would you say this is kind of a positive result, considering that you do have to versus Leipzig and a lot of harder fixtures, which we know
Uh,
that United have quite a hard fixture line coming in, and I think they've done pretty respectably well considering
yeah,
the
yeah,
fixtures.
yeah. If you look at it in isolation, like a result against Chelsea, 0-0 with the attacking quality that they have, it's a good result. But considering our poor start, I feel like this is a game that we really needed 3 points from, and because we needed to close the gap, and especially with all the teams faltering at the start, like Liverpool, City dropped points today, Tottenham has been dropping points. I feel like this is a chance for like all of us to really get a head start on everyone else because no one's in good form. So I feel
Mm-hmm.
like we should have won this game, but it's fine. Like the Paris game was a really good result. If we win against Leipzig, I mean, if you look at the run of 3 games, that's a
Yeah,
really good
really, really
performances.
good. Yeah, I would 100%
Yeah.
agree. And to talk
hmm
talk about it, we talk about your away record, and you won 10 in a row, which is absolutely an impressive record. But we talk
Yeah.
about this year your home record. Um,
hmm
in the league and everything. What do you think has gone wrong in that aspect?
Yeah. I mean, before this game, we had chipped 9 goals in our 2 league games at home. 9 goals. Like I've seen Jose Mourinho teams concede 9 goals in a whole season, and we had that in two games. It was shocking, to be honest, that Tottenham game as well. And I
Mm-hmm.
feel like we kind of got it out of our system when we beat Newcastle. And then now I think Ali said after that game that the season has started. Now it started for us.
Mm-hmm.
And just to get a clean sheet was kind of reassuring that,
Mm-hmm.
maybe the defense is back on the right track, and just fine tune a couple of things, and this game could have gone our way. So
Mm-hmm.
overall, I'm pleased with how we're progressing.
That's good to hear. And one
Yeah,
final thing as well. What do you think has gone wrong with Chelsea? Because I think defensively, you got to give them credit. I mean, they've been conceding goals galore and everything.
yeah.
However, their attack was not on it though. What do you think was the issue?
I mean, I said this from day one. Timo Werner does not fit in this team. They just signed players for the heck of it, attacking players, and they thought, oh, we can just play them. This is not FIFA. You don't just put a player on the pitch and you expect them to score and it's gonna go well. Timo Werner does not function as a sole striker. He's a wide forward. Kai Havertz is used to playing as a second striker next to a person who's gonna defer to him. Timo Werner is not gonna do that. So it just doesn't make sense for me. Christian Pulisic, that's why okay, Mason Mount, that's why I feel like he's a big part of this team because he's kind of like how Lingard was with United 3 seasons ago. He
Mm-hmm.
brings that running off the ball. He creates space for everyone. I feel like Chelsea, they put too many superstars on the pitch, and it's all broken. They're not functioning well together. There seems to be a lack of chemistry.
Mm-hmm.
The goalkeeper, I must say, he was amazing today. Mendy, that was a great performance.
I
That
mean,
that save versus Rashford at the end.
no disrespect to Kepa, but I think comparing Mendy coming in and it's like night
Yeah,
and day,
yeah,
and
yeah,
no disrespect to
yeah.
any
But
Chelsea fans, but I think Chelsea's fans would
exactly,
definitely agree on
they won't
that
be
aspect.
complaining about their goalkeeper anymore. I feel like. Mendy's pretty good.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, their attack, I don't rate it. I don't think that they're gonna be title contenders this year as people thought they were gonna be at the start of the season.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, let's see how it goes. But I feel like they're more competitors with us for United right now, like for the same spots rather than for the top spot, the title.
Mm-hmm. And
Yeah.
one final thing as well. You did talk about the fixtures and everything, and how it's going to be a difficult run and everything. Do you think you'll still be able to muster that storm going forward, especially with the fixtures that you still go to? Like, what else do you have other than Leipzig? You
We have
have
we have Arsenal next in the
Arsenal.
league, and then we have Everton, I believe.
Yeah, those are two
Okay,
difficult
yeah, yeah,
matches.
yeah. If those two games we win those games, I feel like that's. I mean, I don't predict we're gonna win both of them. I feel like we might win one and then get a draw on the other one. But if we win those two games, that will be a massive boost, and because we're catching up on the teams above us, and it'll really knock the wind out of Everton's title challenge. I feel because
Mm-hmm.
I don't. It's way too early for me to count them as serious contenders.
Mm-hmm.
But the sooner we get a win off of them, the better.
I think it will be better for the Premier League in general.
Yeah.
I mean,
We don't want a runaway title
I'm not
this
saying
year.
anything, but but
I know with the
anyway,
rivalry, bro, you surely don't want Everton winning, huh?
uh, I mean, we didn't have to worry about them now, and then they're starting to make us worry. That's the worrying part. But
Yeah, yeah.
anyways, thank you so much for your what is it, your opinion and everything, and I think you explained the game really well, considering it was a nil-nil
Thanks.
draw. Um,
Yeah.
quite lackluster. There was moments where it was quite exciting, though, I do have to admit. But
Yeah.
once again, if you like Zane's opinions, please give this video a like. Please give it a video a share as well. And of course, if you want more content like this, please subscribe to Soccerworld as we're producing more and more content. And of course, the next big match coming up, Barcelona versus Juventus. That's going to be huge. Take
Yep,
care and
yep.
peace, guys.
Take care, man. Cheers.